Hey everybody, I just got back from Peru and the Amazon about a month ago, so I thought I'd make a video about my experience with ayahuasca in the Amazon. I went down there to drink ayahuasca. I went down there in hopes to study and practice with the shamans and learn this tradition, but that didn't quite work out. Particularly because it's so fucking expensive. Even by Western standards, even if you work and save a lot and go down there, it's just insanely expensive. I'm sure if you've researched it, you know how ridiculous it is. So when I was down there, I drank ayahuasca with shamans 3 times. One with a Western gringo shaman named Ron Wheelwell. And he's a real cool guy. He's been living down there for 10 years and drinking ayahuasca all the time. And a couple of us drank with him one night, and he gave us performed a little concert for us, and I didn't really experience anything. And that was my first time, and then my second time was with a young local guy who was a ayahuasquero, and into tobacco and stuff. So a bunch of us did a ceremony in the city in Iquitos, and in a small, tiny room, and we all had to smoke tobacco, and so the room was just filled with tobacco, and it was disgusting. And again, I had no experience, no visions, and each time I paid about $30, which for down in the jungle, this is a lot of money. And that's cheap compared to the popular shamans who charge 50, 75, is normal. So, and then the third time I did it just gets worse and worse. The third time I did it with, again, a local shaman who, had been studying with a Western student. So this Western student set up, and he was actually leading a tour through Peru, for other Westerners, taking them and shamans and here and there. And so we did the ceremony with one of his teachers, and it was the most pretentious and ridiculous ceremony I've ever experienced. And yeah, so that was the last time I drank with a shaman. Then, you can cook it up yourself, which is pretty easy to do. And so I did that once, and I cooked it up, and it was actually good. It was actually really good. I drank like 3 glasses of hot ayahuasca tea right off the stove. And yeah. And so I never, but I didn't experience not very much. And so that was all my experiences with ayahuasca. And then I tried San Pedro and did San Pedro about 10 times or so. And that was always, I always felt that was always super powerful, super strong, and it felt like super good medicine. I'm sure ayahuasca is too. But I just haven't felt it in the half a dozen times that I've drank it. I've never felt it very strong. So that's my experience of ayahuasca in the Amazon. If you got any questions, let me know. Yeah.